Now I could say we did a movie theater, we did a Gordman's, we did a Toys R Us, all in the same. Look, here's where you could buy your extremely overpriced snacks. Look at all this. It's all these projectors up here. This is so cool. These are all the checkout counters.
It'd be a cool place for like a paintball or Nerf war.
Right. You look like you're ascending into heaven right now.
Did not expect to do this today.
You did not? I can catch you taking a fat swig at the start of the video. Oi, mates. Welcome back. This is our 5th episode of our show, and we have something special for you today. We're here in the car because there's like weird people around just driving around aimlessly, but we're about to go do an abandoned movie theater. Now this place, I want to say, was left back in around 2014 or so, I think. I don't know much about it, but we're in like this completely dead shopping center. There's so many abandoned shops and stuff around us that if this place is anything like boring or anything, we might go check out some of those too, but I've never done like a full actual like movie theater before, so I wanted to hit this one, and I was here last night to notice that it was finally open, so we're here to do it. Look at this. This is what I was talking about. This is an entire, like, I wouldn't want to call it like a mall. I don't think it's really a mall, but it's like this whole outdoor like shopping center area, and then over here we have the movie theater.
Jared.
Strip mall. I'm sorry. Okay, call it that. The strip club. As long as there's no one in that SUV, I'm not worried about it. But it's kind of weird that there's cars sitting in this lot. Okay, bad news. We're gonna have to walk through weeds again.
What?
Yeah.
Last time that happened, I had a tick on me.
Well, high step. Just don't give them any time to get on you. See, we got a sidewalk. And I can spy on that guy. There is someone in that car. You have to use my zoom feature. I think he was looking at us. There wouldn't be anything back there. I always check back there. That's why this Kansas City tour is just different than my other tours. I can actually come here prior to filming and see what's open, what's good. I never get that luxury anywhere else. There is someone in there, but they're not any threat. It looks like they're just talking on the phone.
Probably a good deal.
Probably. So, you know, I walked this area like 3 different nights, and I couldn't believe not a single one of these boards was out, and finally one is. The bad thing is now the drug dealers are witnessing us going in here so they can corner us.
Have to take cash out.
Here's our way in.
Oh, wow.
I know, it's that easy. Look
Where's
in.
the safety glass?
It doesn't look very safe to me. Look, here's where you could buy your extremely overpriced snacks. Or would you just cram snacks into your purse in secret?
I always spot them from the dollar store.
Cash register. What were our drinking options? If it were me, I would go immediately for that Tropicana fruit punch.
Coffee drink all the way.
And if they were out of that, then the Dr. Pepper is my next bet. We got photographer up and coming over here.
No, it has a glare. Hey, I'm trying, okay?
We're figuring out how to use that camera. Whoa. What is all this? It's like a storage thing. It has an upstairs.
Want to go up first?
We could.
You know what that probably is?
Maybe projector rooms? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. You're right. Look at all this. It's all these projectors up here. These big round things. Oh, we can even see out into the theaters. Look out there. It's the thing that would throw the picture up onto the screen. How cool is this? We got an aerial view of the big screens before we even saw them in the rooms themselves. I don't think we're gonna have any seats left in there, but the screens are still in place for a lot of them. It's gonna be cool. Plus, I don't know if I mentioned this yet. Outside of this building, just down farther over, were the names of all sorts of old businesses. So I don't think this was just a theater. I think this was like another part of that little strip mall. So there's going to be so many other things to see in here, I'm thinking, at least as far as old stores go. I slipped so badly on that. Oh, film strips. Look at that. You were just walking on some old film strips. They would have.
Everywhere.
What?
They're everywhere.
It would have been on all these big machines like that over there. Well, now that we've seen it up above, we got to find a way down to the actual theater rooms.
Why am I going first?
I don't know. Why are you going first?
I don't think it's
And there's still soap in there if your hands are dirty. Closet. Jinx.
Just get on the floor.
As long as they don't come in here. This is a burnt up mattress. I guess this will be a theater then? Oh yeah. This is like the same thing as all those auditoriums I see at those old schools. Only in here there's gonna be like 8 of them.
You're an old school.
No, I'm not. You're older than me. You want to remind everyone who the 27-year-old is?
One of my alter egos.
Yeah, I knew this wasn't going to be any untouched theater because it's kind of been left for over a decade, but if only it still had seats in it, is all I'm saying. But this is the first genuine modern theater I've ever done for a video, so it's a start. I guess they kept wires under in here. This is the screen. I want to touch it. I don't know why, I just do. Oh, okay, that could have been bad. I almost fell. Yeah, it's just made of fabric, I guess. Someone threw a knife up into it. Hello. It's not really that elevated either. It's just really flat. But yeah, this does remind me of just old auditorium rooms from schools. St. Louis Central High School comes to mind. It looked vaguely similar to this without the seats at least.
Die now.
I'll die later. I doubt I won't. Yeah, I guess they're all gonna kind of look like this. We were just up there. I guess we don't have to worry about security or alarms. Why is everyone burning mattresses? They're gonna lose all their places to sleep. This one don't even have a screen.
That's creepy.
Yeah, this one's scarier. I wonder how the walls would have been dressed up since they look really, really stripped.
Pokemon.
Where? Oh yeah. I've never known anyone who notices everything Pokemon the way you do. I want to know what the seats would look like. It's disappointing if they're not here.
They're right there.
Oh, you found them. Looked like they were just regular stadium type seats, not the like big loungers all the ritzy places have nowadays. It goes down?
You can go down first.
Why? I'm not going down there. It's 6 inches of water.
Yeah, and?
And I'm not wearing boots. Do you want to go back and see how much other building we can get to since there's so much more that way with all those smaller businesses?
Sure.
Once you've seen one, you've kind of seen them all.
Better what?
Better watch your step. Over there is supposed to be all those other buildings, but we can't really get to them. I kind of thought everything in here would connect. So I was thinking there were going to be like doors leading into the other stores over here, and there kind of just aren't. So I guess what we'll have to do is just go over across the street and check out some of the other strip mall area, see what's what around there. This was the concessions, and then this was the tickets area.
Oh, drug testing kits. You want one? If you're
Yeah.
gonna do drugs, kid, do them safely.
Fentanyl test strip.
Hey, if you're gonna do drugs, do it safely, kids.
I don't think that's very good advice either.
No, seriously. Expires in 2027. We could use these and hand these out to people, okay? Hey, you know what? At least they are practicing safe drug use, okay?
Is that an oxymoron? Safe drug use.
Yeah.
See, this is the annoying thing. I thought getting into there, we'd have access to all of this too, all that space down there, but we just don't. And then maybe we'll walk down here a little ways and see if anything's open. Ooh, we could go into that store. That garage door is wide open over there.
Oh,
May as well. It's big, it's here. Okay, I guess we've decided we're going there next. Into the weird, creepy store. I forget what store this even was.
Gordman?
This is a Gordman's? Alright, that's kind of cool actually. I'm gonna say it's gonna be something unexpected. That was the Gordman's jingle forever?
No.
You never heard that?
Nope.
Like, Gordman's something unexpected or whatever. Alright, this looks scary. I can't even see. Yep. Ow. That hurt.
Or is it safe?
Yeah, I think. Can't see a thing, but yeah. Whoa. Okay. It was Gordman's. Look at the G. This just gives me back rooms vibes. Because it's literally the back rooms of a Gordman's.
Not giving like super pocket playtime vibes.
But that's cliche though. Every urban explorer says that. I can't say that anymore. I already used that clickbait a time or two. They got their typical retail stuff in here. Their shelving, their dividers, a bunch of shattered glass. That's a death wish. And the creepy noises. Ooh, I guess we can go out and shop now. Okay. This is actually cool. I thought it was going to be a big empty room. There's actually shelves and stuff in here still. I didn't realize how huge this place was. It's like the size of our Walmart. That looks sick. The flashlight hits the reflecting things on the lights. It makes it look like they're on.
No, this is not good vibes.
Oh, it definitely is. But I used that clickbait like 3 years ago, so I can't do that again.
Want to go in first?
Why?
Because I'm lazy.
Associates only? We're associates, but we're not associates here. Well, this was pointless. Nothing in here. I don't know what we should consider this video anymore because it was going to be exploring an abandoned movie theater. But honestly, I think this Gordman's looks cooler. Maybe we'll go peek at the rest of the strip mall and then we'll just call it exploring an entire abandoned strip mall. Over there, that's the front doors right there. So these are the checkout counters. I still adore the way these lights are made to reflect like that. It looks like they're on just when I shine the light around. This is sick looking. Anyway. This place is huge. I didn't realize it was that big. Okay. Anyone who's in here knows we're here now. This is so cool. These are all the checkout counters. That's the front doors right there. Look, I got my other flashlight pointing out there because we're getting a thumbnail. Dude, I actually need this thing. Look how strong this is. We can finally see across the building. That should have been the thumbnail. We're just right in the middle of it now. Look, this is a changing room area. And then we got 8 changing rooms. Nope, 10 changing rooms. I came here so excited to do that movie theater, and that turned out to be kind of a disappointment. This place is sick, though.
I never meant to hurt you.
Why are there somebody's love letters in an old Gorman's?
Want me to it?
Wow, that was really crazy. That was insane.
I didn't want to talk about it if I had actual, like if I put all my strength into it.
Yo, we're on like a perfectly smooth tile floor. I wish I brought like a scooter or something in here. You could have brought your skateboards. I mean, it's, you know, it's an old retail store, so we got shelves, we got cases, we got these mirrors, we got walls you can hang stuff on. It's
Pound 968.
kind of the gist of it, but it's huge.
I'm gonna page. Pound 968. Attention Walmart associates.
Oh my
Can
God.
I please send all OGP associates to the OGP back room at this time? All OGP associates to the OGP back room at this time.
The amount of times I've heard that, it just sounds so natural out of you now.
That'd be a cool place for like a paintball or Nerf war.
Right. That's so funny how this Gordman's turned out to be so much cooler than the place I actually wanted to go to today. This is where they kept books and magazines.
No, these are the shoe racks.
It could have been books and magazines too. Okay, give me the benefit of the doubt. It could have been either one. This store has more stuff in it than all the stores at that mall I went to.
That's how we got in.
Yeah, Yeah, we can go through the back doors and get out. Well, that truly was something unexpected.
Graceful.
Cop, act natural. He's skipping us, it's fine. Okay, well, just to say we're now gonna drive like a little line down that way. Just to wrap this up and give us like a third place on this little tour video. Well, since cops have been driving by and they don't seem to care at all, we'll just park right here in front of it. And we saw a door open over there, so we're gonna get into this little portion. Call it quits after that, see how much in there we can get to, if there's anything at all.
Toys R Us.
Was this a Toys R Us? This was a Toys R Us. Now I could say we did a movie theater, we did a Gordman's, we did a Toys R Us all in the same. We literally did like an outdoor strip mall. Hello, I want some toys, please. Customer service right there. Where did they check out? I guess there's nothing in here, so it could have been anywhere. We could probably get to as many places around here as we want, because there's going to be holes in all these walls. Yeah, that's the next door over there. But this ain't like the Gordman's. There's not enough left in here for it to be too interesting.
Somebody kidnap, just kill me. Don't torture me.
Someone lived in here. I am in somebody's house. I don't like this. They're not here right now, but I still don't like this.
We just broke into somebody's house, Jared. How do you feel?
Well, it's only like the 250th time I've done that. What is this? Is this the same store or something else?
Oh. Roof access.
Do you want to go to the roof?
Do you?
I will if you will.
Do you want to write someone on board?
Do you have your thingies?
I sure do.
I'll write someone on board. Oh, that's the title of one of my favorite songs right now. It's by Alice in Chains. It's called Died. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't have a flashlight. Do the work for me.
There's a squishmallow. Die.
Later. Tell me if it's safe.
I just like admiring the final destination part of the movie.
You look like you're ascending into heaven right now. One-handed.
Oh!
What?
So many needles.
On the roof?
Yeah.
Why are they shooting up on the roof? I mean, I understand it. That sounds kind of vibey, honestly.
Well, they're all new needles.
Brand new? Can you pass me one? I'm kidding.
No.
Ooh. Look at that. We're on the roof of what was essentially a mall around here. This is crazy. That'll hurt.
Well, did not expect to do this today.
You did not?
No.
Yeah, this was truly an unexpected mission. I didn't think it was gonna be like this. Oh, okay. Call me crazy. I wanna climb that. The blue part.
I'm calling you crazy.
What's up, guys? Don't try this.
Wait.
Look. Here's some batteries.
Okay. Got it. Your battery's almost dead.
I know. So we could do the roof before it died. Okay, guys, we made it back down alive. I did not fall off the ceramic roof to my death.
You did it.
Yeah. Well, guys, we're pretty much done with this video here now. We could have gotten more over there, but we have another place we want to hit today and not a lot of time to do it, so we're gonna call it good with what we got. We actually did way more than I thought we were at this area, so hopefully no cops saw me up on the roof, but it looks like we are fine. Hey guys, what's up? Oh wait, outro, not intro. I hope you guys enjoyed the whole little shopping strip mall thing. Movie theater, Gordman's, weird random Toys R Us store. It was all pretty cool. We could have done more, but I think the rest of that would have been empty anyway, so we're gonna call that a day there. But we're not done. We're gonna go film another video, so you will see that next week, and stay tuned. It's gonna be a great one, trust me. I already know what it is. Bye-bye.